Welcome to this new video of Grownance. Thanks for clicking on this video. Make sure to first like and subscribe to the channel so that we can immediately start with the video. In this video, we are going to talk about setting boundaries and why setting boundaries for yourself is essential and effective to become successful in this world. We all need boundaries in our lives. If we do not set boundaries for ourselves, we may indulge ourselves in things that may seem pleasant in the short term but will hurt us in the long term. Every person has their unique boundaries. Boundaries are things that you have decided for yourself not to do or not to take. Setting boundaries for yourself means knowing what you are not allowed to say. Setting boundaries means that there are certain things you are not going to watch or listen to. It means that there are certain people you are not going to allow into your circle of close friends. And setting boundaries also means that there are certain things like drinking alcohol, going to clubs and night parties, making use of social media, and many more things that you are not going to do or do less. So what are your boundaries? Have you written them down? Are you even sticking to them? Setting boundaries and sticking to those boundaries does not mean that you want to become or want to be a boring person. You have not set certain boundaries because you are afraid that something bad or negative will happen to you. You have decided to set those boundaries and stick to them because you know that they will help you in aligning with your goals and dreams. People who want to become successful in this world need to first understand the principles and secrets of setting boundaries. If you want to be different from others in a positive way, you can't be a person who is always easily moved by his or her emotions. You should not be someone who cannot say no to certain things. You should not be someone who is not disciplined. A person who sets boundaries for himself must first be a disciplined person. Setting boundaries goes hand in hand with discipline. If you tell yourself today that you are not going to scroll for more than 30 minutes a day on Instagram, you need to stick to what you told yourself. By doing what you instructed yourself to do, you are taking yourself seriously. And when someone is taking himself seriously, he is clearing his pathway towards growth. Personal development can only take place whenever someone takes himself seriously. Only when someone takes himself seriously, he is able to work consistently towards his goals. Setting boundaries also helps you to stay focused. It helps you to concentrate and work on things that are important for you. You are not working on things that give you short-term pleasure. You are instead working on things that will give you long-term pleasure. Short-term pleasure is useless, but long-term pleasure is powerful and more rewarding and satisfying. Setting boundaries is very powerful and helps you build a strong mindset. Boundaries help you with staying on the right path. They help you to be disciplined in working towards achieving your goals. They help you to defeat distractions. Every successful person understands the power of setting boundaries. They are aware of the fact that boundaries are a necessity for you to be able to attract wealth, greatness and growth. This is why money flows to them. And that is why they can grab a lot of opportunities in their lives. They have a clear mind because they are not indulging in harmful things that are not good for their body and mind. They know that a man who can control his desires is a very powerful human being. There's nothing that you cannot achieve in this world. If you have never really set any strict rules for yourself, it can be difficult to start setting boundaries for yourself and stick to them for a longer period. But the more you do so, the easier it will become. So you should not doubt yourself. Just start to believe that you can also set boundaries for yourself. Let me tell you once again, there's too much power in setting boundaries for yourself. Setting boundaries will help defeat the addiction you are struggling with. By defining strict rules for yourself, you can defeat the weakness that you are going through. You just need to decide to stop and then look for solutions. So start setting boundaries for yourself. Don't be afraid to set boundaries for yourself and stick to them. The personal growth you'll be able to make is tremendous, which will result in growth in all areas of your life. You know for yourself which habits you are doing that are not good. So start defining strict rules and start applying those rules in your life. People who can set boundaries are powerful. People who can say no are powerful. You must become strong and disciplined if you want to become successful in this world. Success is not for the weak, but instead for the strong. Weak people are afraid to set boundaries and stick to these boundaries. but strong people enjoy setting boundaries and always stick to the boundaries that they have set for themselves. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video.